Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fadila Dinda Permata. In this video, I want to explain about Memrise Application. Introduction. The advance of technology has brought a significant transformation in several aspects in life. Many fields have been affected by the progress of this improvement. Education is one of them. Technology has affected almost all spheres of human life, such as education and social life, then change the cultural norms and human behaviors. Moreover, teachers are now demanded to make students become independent learners. Therefore, the roles of teachers are not only teaching, but also facilitate students to study. Xiao et al. Mentioned that one of important role as a facilitator for a teacher is that to make sure that their students have learning researches and to scaffold them. Teachers need to encourage their students to utilize technology for their study. Millennial students are expected to be able to embrace technology as one of the tools for learning. Comprehending how to use technology well will help students in their life, including their study. As described by Aminatun, the expansion of technology truly enhances many educational areas such as teaching, learning, and research, in which it supplies various researches that help teachers and students learn autonomously. Knowing how to use technology well for study will enable students to explore many things outside the classroom. Students can also bring what they have got to be discussed with their teacher or classmates when learning in the class. Millennial students are expected to be able to embrace technology as one of the tools for learning. As learning English as a foreign language is not an easy thing. Learning English for specific purpose such as English for business also needs some effort, especially for those who are not currently studying in English program and with such little English background knowledge. Moreover, this online application can promote students' autonomous learning. Science Memrise can be accessed anytime and anywhere. This can be downloaded freely to students' gadget and is supported by interactive learning tools and interface. It is in line with Julaiha and Harida's statement, which conclude that students with autonomous learning ability will be able to find out their own learning needs, set their learning goals, find appropriate way of learning, monitor, and evaluate their learning progress. Method. This research use qualitative research method to describe students' perception after using Memrise Application in enhancing their autonomous learning while studying English for business. William stated that one identifier of qualitative research is the social phenomenon being examined from the participant point of view. In this special case, the researcher used a case study method to conduct the research. These students were asked to use Memrise as learning application that can be accessed by them outside the classroom. The lecturer provided a learning group to monitor the students' activity in Memrise, and students can finish some activities and practices provided on Memrise. The point got by students will be reported to the students later on as one way to boost students' independent learning outside the class. Findings and discussion. The result of questionnaire applied to 18 students revealed that 94% of students can access Memrise application anywhere, anytime, and anywhere. It means that there is only one person who cannot easily access it. This happened because of special problem had by the students, such as the limitation of internet connection she or he had. This kind of problem is also one of the drawbacks of learning by using online applications, since it must be supported by good internet connection. From the table above, it can be concluded that Memrise has given positive input for students' English vocabulary mastery, especially English for business. If students find some difficulties in some ways when studying using Memrise application, they can ask and share the lecturer and friends in the classroom to be solved later on. In this case, lecturer has done one of their jobs. Those are to help students direct in their own learning and find out problem-solving strategies in learning English. One of them is conducted by Abergoi and Taki, which concluded that in this research, students can understand the materials easier when studying in the classroom, since they have already learning the materials beforehand by using language learning application, Memrise. It verifies that good guiding students to use technology, in this case is Memrise, for studying can help them find other sources to learn the materials as well as enhance their independent learning skill. Conclusion. This research confirms that the employment of online learning application can boost students' initiation to learn more. Most students state that Memrise is really helpful to improve their English knowledge, especially in enhancing their vocabulary. Besides that, Memrise is also able to boost students' autonomous learning skill, since it can be used anytime and anywhere as long as students have internet connection. Okay, that's all about Memrise application. Thank you very much.